War in Misano. Marc Marquez to crown himself in Rossi's backyard? Fire. Marc Marquez, the unstoppable alien. Fire, and now, the unthinkable. He could seal the 2025 world title in the backyard of his greatest enemy, Valentino Rossi. Misano is set to become a battlefield, a living hell for the Yellow Army. This isn't just a championship. This is humiliation in broad daylight. Welcome to Cheik In GP. Cheik In GP is back. Fire, and this time, we bring you news that will set the MotoGP world on fire. Ducati boss, Gigi Dall'Igna, openly admits he wants Marc Marquez to seal the 2025 World Championship, not just anywhere, but right in the backyard of his greatest rival, Valentino Rossi, Misano. Picture this. Marquez celebrating in Rossi's holy ground, surrounded by thousands of furious yellow-clad fans. This is not just about a title. It's about pride, history, and a war that never died since 2015. Get ready, because the flames of this rivalry are about to erupt again. Marquez, the unstoppable alien. This season, Marquez has been an absolute wrecking machine. From race to race, he's destroying everything in his path. The latest massacre came in Hungary at Balaton Park. Sprint race? Crushed. Main race? Dominated. The Desmoceticide GP25 in his hands looks more like a guided missile than a motorcycle, deadly and unstoppable. And the numbers don't lie. Marquez sits at the top of the standings with 455 points. His closest rival? His own brother Alex Marquez, trailing by 175 points. Francesco Bagnaia, in third? Forget it, 227 points behind. That kind of gap isn't just dominance, it's complete annihilation. The target, Misano celebration. On paper, many analysts predicted Marc could seal the crown in Phillip Island, Australia. But with the way he's tearing through the season, the script could change. Japan? Possible. Indonesia? Possible. But Gigi Dall'Igna wants something else, Misano. And why Misano? Because it's Rossi's backyard, the sacred ground of the Doctor's fans. The place where yellow flags flood the grandstands every single year. Now imagine Marquez, the man who clashed with Rossi in the most infamous rivalry of modern MotoGP, lifting the championship trophy there. It wouldn't just be a victory on track, it would be a psychological warhead detonated in the heart of Vale's kingdom. Old wounds that never healed. We all remember the dark history between Rossi and Marquez. The 2015 Sepang clash. Rossi's infamous kick. The fallout that destroyed their relationship. Rossi's fans still believe Marquez ruined his last real shot at the World Championship. Since then, the rivalry has never truly died. If Marquez seals the title at Misano, it's not just a sporting milestone. It's the reopening of that old scar. It's like twisting the knife right where it hurts most. Picture it. Marc standing tall on the podium while thousands of Rossi fans in the stands erupt in fury. That's not just MotoGP, it's war. Dall'Igna pouring fuel on the fire. And Gigi Dall'Igna? He knows exactly what he's doing. He wants Misano to be Ducati's grand celebration with Marquez. His words were crystal clear. I want all Ducati fans by my side. They deserve joy and satisfaction. And he doubled down, proud of the move to bring Marc on board. 7 double wins, sprint plus main race? That's insane. We made the right decision signing Marquez, he said. Fire translation. Ducati doesn't care about the Rossi-Marquez drama. All they care about is that they've got the alien who turned the red bike into an untouchable weapon. Marquez's personal agenda. To be fair, Marquez himself said he'd prefer to clinch the title in Japan or Indonesia. He admitted that if it happens in Misano, it would mean his brother Alex had a bad weekend in Catalonia, and as a brother, he doesn't wish that. But let's be real. When it comes down to the title, Marquez has never been the merciful type. If the points line up in Misano, he's not going to hit the brakes for sentiment. Rossi fans ready to explode. And this is where it gets nuclear. Rossi's fans are the most passionate in MotoGP. Misano is always a yellow sea, not just a race weekend, but a religious pilgrimage for the Doctor's faithful. If Marquez lifts the crown there, that's Rossi's legacy being stomped on in front of their eyes. The doctor's disciples will explode with rage. They'll see Marquez not just as champion, but as an invader who lit a fire in their temple. Imagine thousands of Rossi diehards, already carrying years of resentment, forced to watch their nemesis celebrate in the very heart of their territory. It would be chaos. It could become the most heated moment MotoGP has seen in the modern era. One thing is already clear. The 2025 world title is almost impossible to take away from Marc Marquez. But the big question remains, where will he celebrate it? Phillip Island, Motegi, Mandalika, or Misano? Rossi's fortress? If it happens in Misano, it won't just be a championship. It will be a dagger through the heart of Rossi's legacy, witnessed by thousands of furious fans. And the world will see the alien from Cervera burn down the doctor's kingdom once and for all. This is MotoGP. This is not just racing, this is war. This is Cheik In GP. Stay tuned, because this story is only getting hotter. The 2025 world title is already in Marquez's hands. But if he celebrates it at Misano, it won't just be victory. It will be an old wound ripped open in Rossi's own kingdom. This is a war that never dies. This is Cheik In GP. Fire.